speaking to. It was me that I was the hero. I was Rocky in these movies, yes. So that journey took me eventually to another war zone, which was Iraq, right? How many veterans in this room right now? Thank you for your service, thank you for your service. And it took this kid from Brooklyn, New York, born and raised to two amazing Puerto Rican parents, to go to a war zone of all places to find out that I wanted to become an actor. Right? You don't have to do that. Right? I don't recommend it. Right? But that's what happened to me. So in the middle of this war zone, I had this epiphany, this out-of-body experience, and I imagined myself truly, and not to be too over dramatic, but I saw myself in that coffin that so many of our brothers and sisters have been in the last somewhat 20 years. And I imagined there I was in this flag-draped coffin. I imagined my mom and dad trying to wake up their son. And then I imagined my little brothers and sisters trying to wake me up as well. But what really made me sad was that with me was going to die every single dream, every hope, every imaginative world that I wanted to enter was gone. It was over. Because I had committed one of the biggest sins you can ever commit. I squandered the most valuable gift we all have, and that's time, folks. The one thing you can't buy more of. And so I made a promise. I never prayed so hard in my life. And I said, God, please, I'm not ready to go. You see, my story was not ready to be ended. I wasn't ready for that. Because in my mind, the story was going to be much greater, much richer. And so I made it back, obviously. Praise God. And praise God is right. And when I made it back home, I had to face another war, the audition room. I'll tell you a quick story. My first audition, I signed up. There was a newspaper called Backstage, right, where you would like circle the wanted ads for actors and stuff. And so I said, how hard could it be? I survived the war. I survived Little Vietnam. So I circled this audition. There was an address. I showed up, and there was a lady, and she had a clipboard, and she's like, write your name and wait your turn, sir. I'm like, I'll do whatever it takes, man. So I signed my name, and I wait. And actors don't really talk to other actors in this audition room. I don't know what it is. It's like taboo to say hi. People are preparing, right? They're very serious, right? And so finally, the lady comes out of the room, and she goes, sir, she goes, okay, who's next? Oh, yeah, J.W. Cortez. All right, sir. And she says, and I swear to God, she says, headshot. Now, you gotta understand something. I'm a Marine combat veteran. So I have this look like, does she want me to demonstrate a headshot? Like, is that what's going on in these audition rooms? Wow. And she looked at me, and I wish I knew who she was, because she said, oh, and just like she said, oh,